My name's John Schol. I'm the managing partner here at Malloch McClean. I started here as a graduate in 1999, got chartered, had a couple of years overseas and came back and just progressed my way through the ranks and became a partner in 2009. My job here is to first of all manage the practice. So we've got a team of 70. We have about 3,000 family groups here at Malloch McClean, and we process about 7,500 tax returns. So we've got one with just about every kind of business that you can imagine that operates here in Southland. I originally wanted to become an accountant because one of my best friends back when I was just graduating from high school was using an accountant that actually helped grow his business and got him through some tough times in his initial years in business. And I looked at what that accountant was doing and I thought, gee, I'd like to have that sort of influence over people and that sort of effect over people, and to help them live better lives and to achieve success, to create goals and then achieve them. And so that's really what got me into accountancy. Our clients face many challenges in the business, and I think the overriding one is actually having a plan. If you don't have a plan, you don't have a strategy, and hope isn't a strategy, and I think that's what a lot of small businesses start out with. It doesn't have to be overly complicated. It can be simple. Our business plan is on one page, but it's a reference document that people have. And if you set your goals, you write them down, and you hold yourself accountable, or get other people to hold yourself accountable to those, then I think you're going to be much more successful. The benefits of running your own business is you get the opportunity to set your own goals, to set your own time frames to achieve them. You can have some sort of impact on the financial freedom that you can have within your business. You can also have an impact on the stress that goes with the particular business that you have versus being an employee. So I think as an employee you're dictated to a lot, whereas being your own boss you have a lot more autonomy to achieve the things that you want to achieve and to work with the core values that you have. I think that's really important as well, and that's why a lot of people don't work for other people, because they have their own core purpose and their own core values which they want to live into. And I think that's what brings a lot of people into ownership of a small business themselves. I think business is there to be enjoyed, and I think your job is there to be enjoyed too. So if you love what you do, it's one of our core values, is loving what you do. I think if you love what you do, then you're going to be more successful. And I think people, if they're proactive, then you're going to get a lot further in life. If you sit back and watch from the sidelines and don't get involved and don't try new things, then you'll always get what you've always got. And I think that's a big message that I always try to give to my team members and to my clients, is you've got to keep evolving, keep learning. Just because you've got a degree or you've reached a certain milestone doesn't mean you don't set the next one. And I think if you look at business leaders around the world, the Richard Bransons of the world, they could retire tomorrow and never have to do it. But they're challenging themselves, they're thinking outside the square, but more importantly, they're following good business structures the whole way. And I think everybody can have success in business if they have a good structure to their business.